Right, we take you to one of the stories on the agenda, top of the agenda rather, this hour. We are now touching base with our reporter, Ntlantla Kgatlhane, who is watching the second leg of the 9th Northwest Provincial Conference in the Northwest, which is expected to resume today. Thank you so much for your time, Ntlantla. Talk to us about what's happening there and what can we expect for the course of the day.
Well, thank you so much, Mpolisi, indeed coming to you right here from Olympia Stadium in Rustenburg at the 9th ANC Provincial Conference. We know that this is the second leg of the conference. As you rightfully mentioned there 2 weeks ago, we also came here. We saw the conference here managing to nominate and elect its top officials, its top 5. But because of delays and court interdicts, we saw it being, postponed to this week, which is 2 weeks from the day since it took place, for additional members. Since we came here, we have also noticed some similarities in terms of, a little bit of delay, if I can say. We know where we are now, that, people have started to come, to collect accreditation. We know that today, from today until tomorrow, the conference here is expected to nominate additional members. But this conference has been, just for a lack of a better word, Mpolisi, marred with delays, as I have mentioned, court interdicts. We saw also this week that, some disgruntled members went to court again. If you remember, on the first day of the conference, there was an interdict to try and stop the conference from taking place. We also have heard that, those particular disgruntled delegates have not rested. They still don't want, this conference here to take place. But it seems like it's all systems go, Kolisi, from where I stand, because delegates have arrived here. They are collecting their accreditation. From here, they'll be going to the main venue at the Rustenburg Civic Center, to do the business of the conference. We expect this conference to conclude its work by tomorrow on Sunday.
So, Ntlantla, have registrations, I know that you've just said registrations have, of course, begun in earnest. And when do we expect the completion of the election of additional provincial executive committee members?
From the leadership that we have spoken to, Police, it looks like today it will manage to take place. They told us it's all systems go, especially, looking how the conference started. They said they have all things in order. The conference is going. Today there's going to be a nomination and election of additional members. And also there's going to be discussion in terms of policies. And we know that tomorrow, a lot we're anticipating that, the president of the ANC would come and close this conference. We've heard that, there's a probability that he might not come, and it might be the closing speech might be given by it's either national chair of the African National Congress or Paul Mashatile.
All right, Ntlantla, let's touch base with you a bit later on in the program, and of course keep watching that for us, and we will continue to be monitoring it for you as well as our viewers and bring it to you as it gets underway. Ntlantla Kgatlhane out there for us. Thanks very much indeed. Let's take you here.